The following is a fully sponsored paid program and does not necessarily reflect the opinions of this station.
The following is a paid advertisement for the Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift Exerciser, brought to you by Dermal Tone.
How could these people get these kinds of results without cosmetic surgery? You are about to learn of a revolutionary product that is sweeping the nation, giving people all over the world the look of a facelift without surgery. And it's not a beauty cream or a lotion. It is not uncommon to look 5, 10, or 15 years younger.
Introducing the Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift Exerciser, the most advanced cosmetic treatment of the 21st century. This device lifts, tones, and tightens your facial muscles, giving the result of a non-surgical facelift with no scars or the high cost of cosmetic surgery. Electronic non-surgical facelift treatments have been available at exclusive salons and spas for decades at a price of $50 or more for each treatment, costing thousands of dollars to maintain the results. Once only affordable to the rich and famous, now you can own your own unit, giving you the same dramatic results in the privacy of your own home for just a fraction of the price. The Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser will lift, tone, and firm your face, giving you the result of a non-surgical facelift. There's no beauty cream or lotion or potion that could ever give you these kinds of results. Creams and lotions cannot lift and tone the sagging facial muscles. And now, to introduce us to the Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift Exerciser is television personality Lola Davis.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We all know that the muscles of the body require regular exercise to stay toned, fit, and younger looking. Now, what if I told you that there is a proven way for you to also exercise the facial muscles, which will give you the result of a non-surgical facelift? Well, the good news is you can. As you have just seen, the results are very dramatic. There is no beauty cream or lotion that could ever give you these kinds of results. And now, I'd like to introduce you to the inventor and user of the Dermal Tone facial technique for over 10 years. Here now to show us how we can look years younger with the Dermal Tone facial exerciser is Ashley Van. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Lola.
It is so great to see you again.
Thank you. It's great to be
And
here.
you're living proof that the Dermal Tone facial works.
Well, thank you. I'm very proud to say that I'm turning 40 years old this year, and I'm looking forward to it.
Wow, 40. I would have never guessed that. I mean, it's amazing. You look great. We have a picture of you, right?
Yes, that's right.
Now, this photograph was of you 10 years ago.
Believe it or not, Lola, when I was 30 years old, I looked like I was 40, and people say to me that I look younger now than I did 10 years ago.
Oh, it must be great to hear that. And I really must agree now, because you are just truly a product of the
Oh, thank you. And I feel younger, and I want every one of you watching today to look as young as you feel and to experience the outstanding results that thousands of people already have.
All right, Ashley, so how do we actually exercise these muscles?
Well, let me show you how it works on myself first.
Okay.
Now what we need to do is we need to apply lotion to the electrodes since it acts as a conductor. Now you can use any lotion of your choice. We do include a bottle of lotion in the kit for you to refill since the bottle tip allows for easy application to the electrodes.
So this is not some sort of magic lotion that makes the facial work. We probably all have several lotions at home right now that we can use.
Yes, absolutely. The lotion we are using right now, for instance, contains aloe. It is just used as a conductor, that's all. Once you purchase a kit, there is never anything else to buy.
Unlike with the beauty creams and lotions you have to keep buying on an ongoing basis.
That's right. Now for the demonstration.
Okay, let's do it.
Now this is the machine making my eyebrow contract. I'm not doing this myself. As a matter of fact, I don't think I could do this myself.
Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. I mean, it really makes sense because you can actually see the muscles contracting. So it just has to strengthen those muscles.
Exactly. Just like when we go to the gym to work out to keep our bodies toned and fit, we can also give the facial muscles a workout to keep them strong and firm as well. Now this is one of the 8 exercise points. This exercise will give the upper eyelid a lift, such as shown up in the photo on your screen.
Incredible, and it is really fascinating to watch. And I'm sure our viewing audience is wondering how it actually feels.
We actually have a model with us today who has never had a treatment before, so let's see what she has to say about how it actually feels like to her.
Great idea. Okay, we're here with Jessie. Hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
Hello.
Now, there are 2 exercise points for the eye area. I just showed you one point. I'll do the next one under the eye area on Jessie. All right, I'll place the facial on the side of her face like this. And as you can see, there is a gentle fluttering under her eye.
That is absolutely fascinating.
This exercise is excellent to reduce dark circles, puffiness, and lines around the entire eye area.
Oh, that's fabulous. It actually looks like Jesse's winking at the cameraman.
It does too. It's actually the facial exerciser contracting the muscle involuntarily. Since the muscles are all interconnected, this location will give the entire eye area a workout.
So tell us how it feels, Jesse.
It feels great. It's very invigorating.
Is it?
It certainly is. A major factor in the success of the treatments is that people do feel so great afterwards. The treatments are also getting rave reviews because it eliminates the risk of surgery and is completely painless. Thank you, Jesse. Now, out of the 8 exercise points, we just showed you 2 of them, and we'll be showing you the other 6 points by the end of our presentation to you.
So stay tuned to learn more about this incredible device and the results it will accomplish.
This handheld unit was designed to exercise facial muscles fast, effectively, and safely, and is used today in clinics, hospitals, salons, and spas. The impulse of the facial exerciser is sent every 2 seconds, which causes facial muscles to flex and relax effortlessly, exercising them for you, creating a pattern of exercises which are very pleasant and comfortable. It takes no more than this gentle treatment to lift, tighten, and firm up weak, sagging facial muscles which have lost their youthful elasticity. Unlike beauty creams, the Dermal Tone facial exerciser goes beneath the skin to the source of the problem by lifting, toning, and firming sagging facial muscles.
I've been in the beauty industry for over 15 years. My career is built on serving the beauty needs of my clients. I have never before seen anything that will give these kinds of results without cosmetic surgery. As an esthetician, I've been recommending the Dermal Tone facial exerciser to all my clients. I love it.
I used to get collagen injections for my smile lines and for the pouches at the corner of my mouth. Well, not only was it expensive, but it hurt. Collagen injections weren't solving the problem, they were masking it. The Dermal Tone facial exerciser has lifted and toned my entire cheek area and has saved me a lot of money and pain. And I couldn't believe how sculpted my jawline.
It's nice to know that there is something you can do as you're getting older. I've actually been asked if I've had anything done. I just love it.
When I used to look at myself in the mirror, I looked old, but I still felt young. I haven't felt this good about myself in years. I'm so pleased. Everyone should know about this. People spend thousands of dollars for cosmetic surgery, and it's very temporary. This is enduring.
There is nothing else on the market that will do this because you are actually toning and tightening the muscles of the face. I guarantee you it works. You can see from the results that are on my face. It is amazing.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Deborah Banker, and I've been studying various techniques to help to slow down the aging process for many years, and I've been very impressed by the Dermal Tone. This particular instrument helps to stimulate the muscles, helps the circulation, and improves the lymphatic flow. It's been used by hospitals, spas, and clinics for over 40 years. And it helps to exercise the muscles safe, fast, and effectively.
We're back. Now, Ashley, you mentioned that there are 8 exercise points, and earlier you showed us the 2 exercise points for the eye area to help reduce the dark circles, the puffiness, and the lines. Now, what exercises do we need to do to achieve that facelift effect?
These are my favorite exercises. As you can see, these exercises can have an amazing effect of removing years from your appearance. Just look at how it lifted Bob and Karen's entire cheek area.
Wow, that is so exciting. I'll tell you what, let's find out how to get these kinds of results with Jessie.
Great idea.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, there are 3 exercises for the cheek and the mouth area. The first location is on the side of the face, and what we would be trying to do is accomplish a contraction in the cheek area. By the way, if you happen to move the facial too low or too high, you would not be doing any harm at all. You would just be contracting different muscle groups. All you would need to do is simply move the facial slightly until the cheek muscles are contracting, as it is shown in the instructional videotape included in the kit. It's actually very obvious when you're in the right spot. And that's it.
Well, that's certainly simple enough, isn't it? And this is the facial exerciser doing this to your cheek area. Jessie isn't doing that by herself, right?
That's right. The muscles move involuntarily, giving the muscles a workout. The second exercise point is under the cheek area, under the cheekbone. Again, you are trying to accomplish a contraction in the entire cheek area, but at a different angle.
And you can really see that the muscles in this area are getting a fantastic workout.
Yes. Now the third point is in the mouth area. This will reduce the pouches at the corner of the mouth. When these muscle groups sag, they tend to give the face a very tired, unhappy expression, even when you're happy.
Well, it certainly couldn't be any easier. Now, Jessie, until today, this is like, you've never tried this before, right?
No.
So how does it feel to be a first-time user?
It feels like my face has definitely had a little workout. The stimulation's very refreshing, and I can understand how this could really work.
Yeah, it's true. I know firsthand how rejuvenating it can be to see and to actually watch and feel it working. Thanks, Jessie.
Thanks.
Now, just a moment ago, I said that these were my favorite exercises, and that is because it was also a problem area in my past. Here are some before and after photos of myself. The smile lines from the nose to the mouth and the pouches around the mouth were becoming more and more evident year after year.
Stay with us for more remarkable stories and learn more about why the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser is your answer to a youthful face. It certainly is mine.
Meet Maggie. Her double chin and sagging jawline made her so self-conscious that she always wore a turtleneck or high-collared shirts. She now has the jawline of a 25-year-old. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even look like the same person.
I have to admit that I was skeptical about the dermal tone when I first saw it, so I decided to do an experiment and just do it on one side of my face. As you can see on this side of my face, the skin is very, very loose, whereas on this side, I can't even get a hold of the skin. There is nothing else on the market that will do this because you are actually toning and tightening the muscles of the face. I guarantee you it works. You can see from the results that are on my face. It is amazing.
What I noticed first was a reduction of the dark circles and puffiness under my eyes. I thought I was born with dark circles under my eyes. Not only have they been reduced significantly, but the lines around the eye area have improved much more than any eye cream that I've ever used.
The reason I'm here today to talk about the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser is because I've used it on myself, and I was very pleased with the results. And I don't give my stamp of approval on a product very easily.
Introducing the Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift Exerciser, the most advanced cosmetic treatment of the 21st century. Electronic non-surgical facelift treatments have been available at exclusive salons and spas for decades at a price of $50 or more for each treatment, costing thousands of dollars to maintain the results. Once only affordable to the rich and famous, now in the privacy and comfort of your own home, you can have your own Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift system for just a tiny, tiny fraction of the price. You also receive a step-by-step instructional videotape, an instruction guide, a DC adapter, a refillable bottle with lotion to apply to the electrodes, and a 1-year warranty card. Have your credit card ready and call the toll-free number on your screen to get the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser. The entire kit can be yours for just 4 payments of $59.95. But wait, call within the next 30 minutes and we'll take off an entire payment. That's right, you can have the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser for just 3 easy payments of $59.95. Call within the next 30 minutes and take advantage of this special offer. Plus, we'll give you better than a 30-day, a full 60-day money-back guarantee. Only Dermal Tone goes beneath the skin to the source of the problem by lifting, tightening, and firming sagging facial muscles. No beauty cream, no lotion, no potion could ever give you these kind of results, and in just minutes a day. You're not going to get the results unless you do something about it. Don't wait. The sooner you start, the sooner you see results. Remember, by ordering in the next 30 minutes, you'll save $59.95. Order now.
It works.
It works.
It works. I don't know why anyone would be without it.
I highly recommend it.
Hi, we're back with Ashley Land to ask some questions about the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser that you may be wondering about yourself. Now, Ashley, there are similar products on the market with 2 electrodes. Now, why does the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser have 3 electrodes, and why is it better?
The 3-electrode facial is giving results that could never be accomplished with the 2-electrode facials you may have seen on the market. This new patent-pending design enables you to activate any 2 of the points depending on the size of the muscle group you will be treating. For example, since the neck muscles are much larger than other areas of the face, you would need to activate the 2 electrodes, which are the furthest apart, to achieve a large contraction in that area. On the other hand, since the muscles around the eye area are much smaller, you would then need to activate the 2 electrodes, which are the closest together, to get a more concentrated contraction for these very small muscle groups.
And it has been written in the news of some of the most respected skincare trade magazines in the industry.
Yes, this important feature is giving a tremendous improvement over anything else that has been on the market previously. We have been getting results like never before.
That is wonderful news. And I also enjoy the fact that the Dermal Tone Facial Kit includes a DC adapter.
Yes.
So you have the option of either plugging it in or using a 9-volt battery.
Right.
I love it. And I've noticed that some units on the market, they're only powered by a 9-volt battery.
Yes.
And that can get very costly and very inconvenient to use. Now, Ashley, what is the difference between using the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser and, say, just doing the facial exercises?
Facial exercises have been proven to be very effective. However, they're generally difficult to do, and people often get discouraged and give up very quickly. The Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser will involuntarily cause your facial muscles to flex and relax, effortlessly exercising them for you.
How long do we hold the exerciser on each of the points?
Well, you start off with 30 seconds to 1 minute per point for the first week. You don't want to overdo it in the beginning because your muscles will actually get a little sore, just like if you overdid it in the gym for the first time. Now, after the first week, you can increase the time for up to 3 minutes per point in the areas where you would like improvement, or 1 minute per point in the areas where you would just like to maintain the muscle tone you already have. Now, for the best results, you will need to give yourself a treatment 4 to 5 times a week for 3 to 6 months. Now, it does take extra effort in the beginning because you are undoing damage of years, but after that, it only takes 2 to 3 treatments a week to maintain the results.
Now I'm sure everyone wants to know how quickly they'll be able to see these results.
Yes, of course. Many people will start to see results as soon as 3 to 4 weeks. However, we do give a 60-day money-back guarantee because it gives people more of a fair trial period of time. By that point, you will know you're getting results.
Okay, that is just great. Now, Ashley, how safe is the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser to use?
It is completely safe. Electronic muscle stimulators have been used in clinics, salons, hospitals for over 40 years. The facial is battery-powered, and for your convenience, a 9-volt DC adapter is also included in the kit. By the way, the power is so low that it's barely even readable on the meter when the facials are tested at the factory. It's actually the water content in the lotion which is used as a conductor that makes the muscles contract. Without the lotion, the facial simply will not work.
Okay, and as we mentioned earlier, the kit does include a bottle of lotion, which you can refill with the lotion of your choice. I love that. And once you purchase the kit, there is never anything else to buy.
No, that's one of the comments I hear from so many people is that they love the fact that it's a purchase you only have to make one time.
Oh, no doubt.
Yes.
We are always hearing about how important it is to exercise our bodies. You know, the emphasis seems to be on that. But isn't it just as important to exercise the face?
The muscles of the body are different than the muscles of the face. The muscles of the body are not attached to the skin. The muscles of the face are attached to the skin. So as we get older, the facial muscles will start to sag and droop. Well, guess what? So does the attached skin. That's why our body ages differently than our face. It is, as far as I know, the most effective way and the most important thing you can do to achieve and maintain a younger looking face.
Everyone needs to know about this.
I couldn't agree with you more.
And I imagine, Ashley, it would be great for people while they're dieting.
Yes, exactly. It is very helpful to tighten up the loose skin that's left over after the weight is gone.
At what age can people start using the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser?
Well, you can actually start using the facial exerciser from your early 20s and onwards.
Now, what about people, say, in their 60s or 70s? Can they benefit too?
They most certainly can. Let's meet some people who can tell you how it actually changed their lives.
Meet John. At 68 years old, he thought he was completely beyond hope and was considering cosmetic surgery, but was afraid of the risks involved. And look at him now. The Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser has taken years off his appearance.
When I used to look at myself in the mirror, I looked old, but I still felt young. I haven't felt this good about myself in years. I'm so pleased. Everyone should know about this. People spend thousands of dollars for cosmetic surgery, and it's very temporary. This is enduring.
It's nice to know that there's something you can do as you're getting older. I've actually been asked if I've had anything done. I just love it.
There's more to come. Stay tuned to see how you can order your own Dermal Tone facial exercise kit.
This device is incredible in how it contracts the muscles on your face. I can really feel it working. When you think of it, it makes perfect sense. I know my body quickly loses muscle tone and grows flabby with inactivity, so why should my face be any different?
I have to admit that I was skeptical about the dermal tone when I first saw it, so I decided to do an experiment and just do it on one side of my face. As you can see on this side of my face, the skin is very, very loose, whereas on this side, I can't even get a hold of the skin. There is nothing else on the market that will do this because you are actually toning and tightening the muscles of the face. I guarantee you it works. You can see from the results that are on my face. It is amazing.
One thing I like about the Dermal Tone facial exerciser is it has 3 different electrodes, and you can choose the width of the stimulation. Thus, you can use a narrow width around the eyes and a larger width around the neck.
Electronic non-surgical facelift treatments have been available at exclusive salons and spas for decades at a price of $50 or more for each treatment, costing thousands of dollars to maintain the results. Once only affordable to the rich and famous, now you can own your own Dermal Tone non-surgical facelift system and have the same dramatic results in the privacy and comfort of your own home for a tiny, tiny fraction of the price. Have your credit card ready and call the toll-free number on your screen to get the Dermal Tone facial exerciser. The entire kit can be yours for just 4 payments of $59.95. But wait, call within the next 30 minutes and we'll take off an entire payment. That's right, you can have the Dermal Tone facial exerciser for just 3 easy payments of $59.95. Remember, by ordering in the next 30 minutes, you save $59.95. Order now.
Well, now it's time to let our viewing audience see how they can firm up the jawline and reduce the appearance of a double chin.
That's right. And joining us again is our model, Jessie. Remember, she's actually experiencing what the Dermal Tone facial exerciser feels like for the very first time today.
The exciting part I find is that you can actually see and you can feel it working.
Most definitely. So Ashley, show us how we can sculpt the jawline, chin, neck area.
There are 3 exercise points in this area. Regular exercise in these areas will firm and tighten a saggy neck, jaw, and chin line. You may remember Maggie from earlier, who had a remarkable improvement in this area. Now, the first exercise is simply placed against the side of the windpipe. Now, with this exercise, you will feel the tendons of the neck contracting. Your lower jaw also may pull down slightly.
It is unbelievable how much it contracts.
Our muscles are all interconnected, so that's why when we place the facial exerciser on one location, a whole group of muscles contract. That's why a complete facial workout only has 8 exercise points. I'd like to add that I think it's important to do all of the 8 exercise points, even if there are certain areas you are not concerned with, because muscle tone will only stay toned with exercise. And if you notice my before and after photo, I was only concerned with the lines from the nose to the mouth. I didn't even notice my neckline was losing tone. When I had the photo taken afterwards, I was absolutely shocked at the change of my jawline. Now, the second exercise is on top of the jawbone. And the third exercise point is underneath the jawbone.
Now you know it has to work when it's contracting in that way.
Exactly. So how did that feel, Jessie?
Feels great. It's very invigorating, and with these kinds of contractions, you know it has to work. Can I take this home with me, please?
Smart girl, Jessie. Thanks again. Now, stay tuned to find out how you can own your own Dermal Tone non-surgical facelift device.
Through new scientific advances, we can see that we can exercise the various muscles in the body, but now we can exercise the muscles in the face too.
I have to admit that I was skeptical about the Dermal Tone when I first saw it, so I decided to do an experiment and just do it on one side of my face. As you can see on this side of my face, the skin is very, very loose, whereas on this side, I can't even get a hold of the skin. There is nothing else on the market that will do this because you are actually toning and tightening the muscles of the face. I guarantee you it works. You can see from the results that are on my face. It is amazing.
When I used to look at myself in the mirror, I looked old, but I still felt young. I haven't felt this good about myself in years. I'm so pleased. Everyone should know about this. People spend thousands of dollars for cosmetic surgery, and it's very temporary. This is enduring.
I used to get collagen injections for my smile lines and for the pouches at the corner of my mouth. Well, not only was it expensive, but it hurt. Collagen injections weren't solving the problem, they were masking it. The Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser has lifted and toned my entire cheek area and has saved me a lot of money and pain. And I couldn't believe how sculpted my jawline.
By exercising the facial muscles, you go right to the root of the problem. Even cosmetic surgery will not solve the problem.
And now for an extra little bonus, if you ever experience tension in the back of your neck, you'll appreciate this one. When you place the exerciser in this area, the muscles of the neck and the shoulder will contract. And it feels great.
Introducing the Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift Exerciser, the most advanced cosmetic treatment of the 21st century. Electronic non-surgical facelift treatments have been available at exclusive salons and spas for decades at a price of $50 or more for each treatment, costing thousands of dollars to maintain the results. Once only affordable to the rich and famous, now in the privacy and comfort of your own home, you can have your own Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift System for just a tiny, tiny fraction of the price. You also receive a step-by-step instructional videotape, an instruction guide, a DC adapter, a refillable bottle with lotion to apply to the electrodes, and a 1-year warranty card. Have your credit card ready and call the toll-free number on your screen to get the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser. The entire kit can be yours for just 4 payments of $59.95. But wait, call within the next 30 minutes and we'll take off an entire payment. That's right, you can have the Dermal Tone Facial Exerciser for just 3 easy payments of $59.95. Call within the next 30 minutes and take advantage of this special offer. Plus, we'll give you better than a 30-day, a full 60-day money-back guarantee. Only Dermal Tone goes beneath the skin to the source of the problem by lifting, tightening, and firming sagging facial muscles. No beauty cream, no lotion, no potion could ever give you these kind of results, and in just minutes a day. You're not going to get the results unless you do something about it. Don't wait. The sooner you start, the sooner you see results. Remember, by ordering in the next 30 minutes, you'll save $59.95. Order now.
It works.
It works.
It works.
I don't know why anyone would be without it.
I highly recommend it.
The preceding was a paid advertisement for the Dermal Tone Non-Surgical Facelift Device, brought to you by Dermal Tone.